Welcome back to another episode of this Manchester United save, where we are currently in second place. We are 9 points behind Liverpool, who are top, but we do have a game in hand. We're also level on points with Manchester City in third. But in today's episode, we're going to be starting off with a game against Brighton. We're going to then go and play the game against Chelsea. We're going to sim the game against Burnley and end the episode by playing Sunderland in the FA Cup, where we want to continue. Our progression in the FA Cup and try and win ourselves a trophy. I'd like to add the Champions League trophy and the Premier League trophy to that this season. That would be nice. But like I said, Liverpool are 9 points clear and they seem to be running away with it at the moment. Martinez is back from injury currently. Is he fit enough to play? Let's have a quick look. No. So Martinez still isn't going to be back on the bench just yet. Hopefully he'll be back for the Chelsea game, or if not, the game against Sunderland in the FA Cup. We have sold a couple of players. Mount's been sold, and Anthony has been sold. So Elliott's come onto the bench, one of our youth academy players. I don't think there's any changes to be made to our starting lineup. So let's go into this first game against Brighton.
But doesn't have to do it on his own. Couldn't get it through.
Højlund's managed to stay on side. Will he get the shot away? Of course he gets that shot away to put us in the lead against this Brighton side. It's that man again. It's been that man all season. Rasmus Højlund. Let's go. Rashford again with the assist. And it seems to be that combination time and time again. Rashford to Højlund goal. We're winning 1-0. Ah, done me. And De Ligt wasn't strong enough in the tackle. And Brighton have got themselves a corner.
Can someone get on the end of it?
Yotto gets up.
It might still be problematic. Matty Cash.
Matty Cash brings Brighton level with the shot. Mistakes at the corner. Yotto getting the ball away, but not far enough. Matty Cash in the right place at the right time. Bruno coming across to try and make that block, but couldn't. It's 1-1.
The goal has gone in at Stamford Bridge, so with all the information, here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. The shot was ferocious.
Referee!
In the opinion of the referee, now what can they do from this free kick situation?
A touch at my feet and I'm scoring there, but we'll take the free kick because we're half decent at them at the minute. So we're gonna put just under 4 bars. Can we get this in and over the wall? And it's another screamer for Bruno Fernandes to put us back into the lead. Captain Fantastic. Let's go. What a goal again from the free kick. I have them mastered at the minute.
Well, let's look at this again because it gets better and better each time you see it. It's perfect technique. Lots of movement on the ball.
Pick that one out of the net. Goalkeeper. We're winning 2-1.
Rasmus Højlund.
Bruno Fernandes. Dunk closing him down. But he's not quick enough to close down Bruno Fernandes, who gets his second goal of the game and puts us 2 goals clear. Let's go.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the
We're winning
defender
3-1.
and still get his shot away.
And this has surely won us all 3 points here now.
Decent amount of stoppage time.
Brighton are playing well in these last couple of minutes. I can't seem to get out of my own half. As we lose the ball there, 3 minutes added on. And we are taking 3 points home with us. So we've closed the gap to the top. We've closed the gap at the top to Liverpool to not 3 points. We've closed the gap to Liverpool by 3 points. So it's down to 6 points. Can we catch them before the end of the season? It'd be great if we could, but the game ends 3-1. Next up for us is our game against Chelsea, which is not going to be an easy game. They are currently in 6th place. We're currently in 2nd. Playing Chelsea definitely isn't going to be easy. You can see there, Liverpool, we've closed the gap at the top to just 6 points to Liverpool. So, like I said, hopefully we can catch them. Is Martinez back yet? Is he fit enough to be on the bench? No, he is not. Not just yet. I don't think I'm going to make any other changes. I might start Ugarte just to try and keep him happy. We'll start Ugarte. I think that might be the only change we make. Garnacho hasn't really been doing a lot either. I'm going to give Ahmad the chance ahead of Garnacho on that right-hand side and see how we get on. That's going to be our starting lineup. Let's go into this game against Chelsea.
Game from the Premier League on the way. It's Chelsea and they take on Manchester United.
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important.
And this could be... Oh, a great chance.
There it is! Inside 2 minutes, straight from kickoff for us. And we are beating Chelsea with that man, Bruno Fernandes, getting all our goals. Or most of our goals in this episode for us. Captain Fantastic.
Well, here's the replay.
Will he be lifting a trophy at the end of the season? I hope so. Great replay. You can see everything. But we're beating Chelsea 1-0.
Killer pass in the end. Marcus Rashford.
There's a gap just opened up there. And what a goal for Marcus Rashford to double our lead. Let's go. The gap just opened up. Is it Dizazi? No, it's Baldashire, I think is how that's pronounced. Just drifting over. And the gap opened up for Marcus Rashford on his left foot to score a screamer. We're beating Chelsea 2-0.
So the lead is now... Thanks, Alex. Rashford. Pass it back. What a chance.
Oh, Højlund on his right. It's a chance to make it 3.
Diogo Dalot.
Lovely ball over the top for Rashi, who has time. He has time to pick a spot. And he smashed it wide. Too much time.
Fernandes.
What a ball for Højlund to get in on the action, and he can't find the back of the net. What about now? Oh, and we just can't put the ball in the back of the net to make it 3 as Chelsea are making changes.
The defence has done its job to stop any trouble.
Oh, Yoro lost it. And Kunku. Into Enzo. Onana with the save, and Chelsea have won themselves a corner. I've made a couple of changes. Garnacho is on. Great save from Onana. What a ball from Undogi to set Højlund free. Can he get on the score sheet? Yes, he can. There it is. You can't have a game without Højlund scoring. Bruno got one. Rashford got one. And now Højlund has his goal against Chelsea. On his favoured left foot, across the goalkeeper. You're not saving that one. And we are beating Chelsea 3-0. We're approaching full time. Chelsea haven't really been in this game. It's been all Manchester United. As we try and go for a fourth, but that ball wasn't great. Shouldn't be that much added on. 2 minutes added on. Felix has it. Into Enzo. If we could end this game with a clean sheet, that would be great. I feel like I've conceded a lot of goals recently. And a clean sheet is fantastic against Chelsea as we've beaten them 3-0. Next up for us is our game against Burnley, which we are going to sim. But first, I've had a quick brainwave. Let me know what you guys think. But Cole Palmer, summer transfer window. Shall we get him? We could do with a top class right winger. Is Cole Palmer going to be that man? Boyhood Manchester United fan. Makes sense to me. But let me know what you guys think. But Burnley up next for us. We're going to sim it. We do not want to be dropping any points. We won't make any changes. Straight in with a quick sim. And a 3-0 win. Let's go. Goals from Rashford, Bruno Fernandes again. And Rashford with the double. And in the final game of this episode, we are playing Sunderland in the FA Cup. We will make some changes. I'm going to give Xerxes the nod up top. Hopefully get him firing would be nice. I'll start Garnacho on the left with Ahmad on the right. Ferguson is going to get the start ahead of Mainu. I think that'll be the only change I make in that midfield. And in defence, Martinez still isn't fit enough to start a game or get onto the bench. So Maguire is going to get a rare start with De Ligt. Mazraoui also getting the start ahead of Dallo. Malacia could do with a start. But I'm not going to. And Doggy is going to start. I don't want to change the team too much. Can we make any changes on the bench? No, I'm not going to. So that's going to be our starting lineup. Let's go into this final game against Sunderland.
Creative look about this.
Maguire was caught out there and they managed to get the shot away. And they've won themselves a corner. Started brightly, Sunderland.
A bit short with the clearance. That is how to keep it out of the net. Ian Poveda. The supporters want to see him have a go. In position here to protect the ball.
Oh, that's a lovely ball in behind. Onana got caught out.
Well, this could really help the cause.
Sunderland on top at the minute.
Just couldn't get it through. Chance to put them in front. It's still alive.
Sunderland putting the pressure on here.
Post in there.
Still with the ball and the shot. Onana again with the save. Let's get rid of this ball, please.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is
Go on,
coming.
Xerxes. Bully him. Bully him. Bully him.
This might not be the ideal.
There it is. Xerxes' goal. Bullies the defender. Let's go.
And now they have it.
I know it's only Sunderland, but I don't care. Sunderland have been on top in this game so far.
Well just look at this again. It's a great finish.
That's it. Bully him.
Passes the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a
And
lovely
Xerxes
goal.
found the back of the net. Finally. We're winning 1-0. Lovely.
Well, that ball looks promising.
Keep it in. Just about. Xerxes in there. Can he rise above his man? He does, but it's straight at the goalkeeper. And there it is, half-time, but we go in leading 1-0. Look at that gap. Look at that gap. That should have been a goal from Bruno Fernandes. That should have been a goal.
United pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner.
Can we do something from this corner? To and Doggy at the back post, but it goes wide. Well, we are approaching full time. Sunderland definitely started the game the brightest, but since we've had our goal, Sunderland, we've had 1 or 2 chances maybe to make it 2 or 3, as Sunderland have done absolutely nothing other than pass the ball around. They get to about here, get to here, and then pass the ball back. Get it. And we've won the ball. 2 minutes added on. We'll just keep hold of this, I think. Ferguson on the overlap. It's into Garnacho. Can't rise above the defender. And that should be full time. And we have progressed in the FA Cup as we beat Sunderland 1-0. And this is the end of this episode. We started off with a win. Who did we play first in this episode? We started off with a 3-1 win against Brighton in this episode. We then went and beat Chelsea 3-0. We simmed the game against Burnley and beat them 3-0. And then we've just progressed in the FA Cup by beating Sunderland 1-0. In the next episode, it's Champions League knockout football as we go and play Real Sociedad over 2 legs. And we'll also be playing Manchester City. So there'll be the 3 games that we play in the next episode. And then the episode after that, then we'll play West Ham, Aston Villa in the FA Cup, and Arsenal. We'll have a quick look to see where we are in the league, just in case Liverpool have slipped up, which would be nice, but they haven't. They are still 6 points ahead of us, but Manchester City have slipped up by the looks of it, as we are now 5 points clear of them. Fantastic news. But this is the end of this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please remember to hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next episode.